Hello everybody, this is Overboard, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 1961 movie, The Pit and the Pendulum. So, this movie follows Francis Bernard, who goes to Spain when he hears his sister Elizabeth has died. Her husband, Nicholas Medina, the son of the most brutal torturer of the Spanish Inquisition, tells him she has died of blood disease, but Francis finds it hard to believe. And after investigating, he finds out that it was extreme fear that was fatal to his sister and that she may have been buried alive. This movie is really good. I really enjoy this one quite a bit. It's not one of my most favorite movies, though. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more out of it, but I did enjoy it. It's not really scary. It's more of a suspense type movie, which I like those kind too, and everything. And I didn't fully know what I was getting into going into this. I just knew the case looked cool. My friend gave me the DVD one time, and I hadn't got around to watching it, so I thought I'd go ahead and throw it in my 31 Days of Horror. And I gotta say, it was pretty decent, especially because of it. Vincent Price's Nicholas Medina. He just does a really great job playing the character. He's always very good at playing villains, and this is definitely another great role of his that he did a really good job in the role. And I think Roger Corman's directing is really good. He also directed another one of my favorite Vincent Price movies, Mask of the Red Death, which I might have to see if I still have that one and maybe review it sometime. But it's got a good story, and the rest of the cast are pretty good in here too. You got John Kerr as Francis Bernard, and he does a pretty good job. And his sister Elizabeth is played by Barbara Steele, and she doesn't have a lot of screen time, but she's good in the little bit we get. And everybody else is great in here too. Most of them are people I just don't really know their names and stuff, but all the main cast members were really good. And I love the sets and stuff like you get with most movies like this back in the 50s, 60s, and 40s, 30s. All back then, you got all kinds of cool practical sets in these type of movies and stuff, these type of horror movies, and it just looks awesome and everything. And the movie's in color, which that kind of did throw me off. The color was just a little bit off-putting and everything, so I ended up turning the color off on my TV to watch it in black and white. It looks and feels so much better as a black and white movie. But I actually thought this was a really entertaining movie, really enjoyable, great cast, and really good atmosphere. It has this eerie atmosphere throughout the whole movie, and it just, even though this isn't a direct, or your typical direct horror movie, it's more of a suspense thriller type movie, it does keep you on the edge of your seat throughout the whole thing, keep you wondering what's going to happen next. And I like that too. I thought that was pretty good, and it is a pretty good movie. So I say I'd give The Pit and the Pendulum a 7 out of 10. It's not my most favorite movie ever, but I thought it was really enjoyable and everything. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of The Pit and the Pendulum, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.